This is fake news. It's fake news. An NFT drop by Stephan van Kuyk. It's my new NFT collection. But it's real art. Let me explain. So I'm an artist, right? I do a lot of stuff in the real world, like exhibit in galleries and art fairs and sell original art. And I do a lot of stuff on the internet too. Digital artworks, and I upload them and share them on the internet. But I never mix both of these worlds as much as what I'm about to do with this new project. I am going to create a series of digital works, upload them as NFTs, create a digital online 3D art gallery, and sell these artworks all over the world. The whole exhibition and the artworks and the gallery, they're all going to be digital and they're not going to exist in the real world. But these artworks are real. I feel a little bit like the tailor offering the emperor his transparent clothing. But the art market is saying that NFTs are a real thing. So I'm going to make some NFTs. The emperor might be naked, but he's also buying NFTs, so who cares? Last Sparta was a part of this amazing exhibition with 100 artworks by 50 artists, organized by the most famous artist, and creating just like an amazing digital art exhibition, all of us together. And it was amazing. I made a video about it, so if you want to check it out. But the short story is that it was a humongous success and it sold out like $500,000 of art in like 5 days. So it was crazy. By the time I was making the artwork for that exhibition, I didn't even know what an NFT was exactly. So I went kind of on like this crazy investigation on the internet over the last weeks. And the short story is that it's basically a digital certificate of authenticity for a digital file. As an artwork would have a certificate of authenticity that proves that this is this artwork, the same thing happens for the NFT and this specific digital file. All of the sudden, all of my digital files and my artworks and my videos, they all become valuable artworks that I can offer and sell to my audience. But if you're still wondering what the hell is an NFT, here's a 2-minute clip of my previous video explaining very quickly and efficiently what it is. Imagine this is Natasha. Natasha is a digital artist. She does amazing digital animations and illustrations. People love her work. She has an audience of millions that would love to buy her work and support her career. But buying digital art is tricky. If Natasha made paintings, it would be easier to support her, since she could sell the painting, the buyer takes the painting home, and everybody is happy. Possession of the artwork and a certificate of purchase and a certificate of authenticity and other paperwork make it easy for everybody to know who the owner of an artwork is. But how could she track the owner of her art if her art is a JPEG or a video file? It's hard to convince people to buy if you can easily copy and paste the artwork or freely download it from her social media. Well, that's where NFTs come in. An NFT is a certificate of authenticity for a digital file. It says that this file is unique and places the information of the blockchain, easily available for everyone to see. It's kind of like a Bitcoin in the sense that it's created and attributed it to somebody and has clear ownership. But while every Bitcoin is basically identical, each NFT is unique. Even if multiple copies of a digital artwork are sold, each copy is unique and has a specific ownership certificate. So, by creating an NFT, Natasha is able to sell her digital art and track each person that bought that work by giving them a certificate that says that that person bought my work and paid X amount of money for it. This information is open for all of us to see. So even if someone copies and saves the image from the website, it has no value, since it doesn't have the certificate that says who bought it. But beyond that, these NFT artworks can be resold multiple times and change hands very fast.
And each time they get resold at a profit, the creator sees a cut in that profit, meaning that if somebody resells Natasha's NFTs in the future, she'll profit from it too. Traditionally, if someone resold art in an auction, the artist would never see a cut of that profit. By now you can understand the game changer that NFT can be in the art world. It's quickly gaining footage, as more established institutions bring attention to it, with Christie's hosting their first NFT auction in the near future.
NFTs allow you to create scarcity and add value to artworks that can before just be like copied and downloaded. Well, they still can be copied and downloaded, but owning the NFT grants you ownership and rights over that artwork. So with this in mind, I have like super exciting, super fun news. By the time you're watching this video, my NFT collection is out. So come on, send me those Ethereums, buy my NFTs. Fake news. Fake news. An NFT collection by Stephan van Kuyk. The world has gone through a tsunami of news over the last week. Everybody wants to wrap their head around what is an NFT, and that just made me think a little bit our relationship with the media. So NFT's been around since 2017, but it only came into mainstream attention when mainstream media covered it. And this got me thinking a little bit about our relationship with the media and the way news is delivered and consumed and the impact it has on us long term. That's why I created this collection. Fake News is an NFT collection that reflects on our relationship with the media and the news and how we receive and consume it. News plays such a crucial role in our lives, but we sometimes take for granted the struggles previous generations had to access their news. Internet now has come and made news more accessible to everybody by democratizing its access to it, but it also made the possibility of us creating our own news, fake news, and now we need to deal with the consequences of that. And I think that it's also a very interesting parallel with the art world. Over generations, the art world had a series of gatekeepers that would not allow access from artists directly to your audience. And I think with the internet, those gatekeepers started to disappear, allowing artists to upload their artworks and create their own audience and sell directly to them. And I think that NFT is just an extra step into that direction. But the consequences of NFT technologies into the big art market are yet to be seen. By the time this video comes out, Fake News, my NFT collection is out there. It starts off with 3 digital artworks, but it will grow over time. The first 3 pieces of this collection represent the old-timey newspaper boys. Original gangsters of the news. The dealers in charge of getting society its dose of its favorite drug, news. The next step is getting my audience to support this new form. And one of the main struggles when working with NFTs, the acceptance by the broader public. Buying NFTs still brings some doubts to the uninitiated. So I find it important to also pay attention how I will communicate this new collection to the public, so I can also get NFT experts and first-timers to get on board into this new art collection. So to broaden this as much as possible, I'm going to fall back on one of the most traditional marketing strategies on the world. Get one free t-shirt. So anybody buying one of my NFTs will get a limited edition t-shirt with their NFT printed on it. And if you don't know how to buy an NFT, you can go to my web store and buy a t-shirt, and I'll send you a free NFT to your account. The promo will work both ways. Beyond this t-shirt promo, you can expect a new media campaign to pop up all over the world soon, promoting fake news, the NFT drop, to bring maximum attention to the broader public, not just NFT and crypto experts, but to bring attention also to the normal folk, to know that NFTs are there for everybody, to democratize the art world and grant everybody access to art. The art market no longer is just for rich, snobby, pretentious, ultra-rich people. But I like to make a point now that NFT technologies are not just a big all-in game. There are real energy consequences behind this. This is a technology that uses a lot of energy, so we need to be responsible with this as well. So I am giving 20% of all of my earnings from NFT work from now on to the future to plant trees until I find a better solution to offset my carbon footprint from this technology. And I encourage other digital creators to evaluate taking similar actions as well. This is just the beginning. Over the next weeks, I'm going to work with a lot of new NFT and digital projects, so hit that subscribe button or follow or whatever if you want to know a little bit more of what I am finding out on the NFT world. Before I go, I'd just like to share a little bit about why I'm doing all of this. I think I want to just break the art market as much as possible and build it back up into a structure that actually helps and appreciate artists rather than appreciating art investors and art speculators, making the art world a place for artists again. And I think that NFT is a very good step in that direction. I don't know if that's too much of an ambitious goal, but my mom always told me, go big or go home. Well, she never told me that, but it kind of helps illustrate the point. So see you guys next time.